Neighbors in Cleburne County are voicing concerns about the herbicides being sprayed along their roadways, also near their homes.
Yeah, the chemicals are used to cut back on the price of mowing down the weeds that can grow, but the residents say it is costing them their health. CBS 42 investigative reporter Vincente uncovered that now even the state is taking some action on this. Chloe?
Since we started asking questions, the Alabama Department of Agriculture and Industries confirms there is now an active investigation into the herbicide spraying in Cleburne County. So far, more than 800 people signed this petition to stop the spraying. It's a decision that's up to the county commission, who have mixed feelings on whether it's the best choice for roadside maintenance. Neighbors tell me they're concerned about the health impacts, and they say there's video evidence the company contracted to spray is violating the law.
Still spraying. That is a child.
This video, captured by Cleburne County biologist and former licensed pesticide applicator Melanie Spalding, shows a truck spraying herbicides close to a child, waterways, and mailboxes.
That just horrified me to think about what he was being exposed to.
An online petition shows hundreds of people in the county share her concerns. Neighbors like Mark Truitt and Greg Flanders, who put up these signs to ask the county not to spray near their homes.
They're disregarding the wishes of the people. We're getting sprayed when we don't want to get sprayed on places we've mowed for decades.
It is just complete insanity, in my opinion.
IVM Solutions is the roadside vegetation management service contracted by the county to spray more than 300 miles of roadway. Some of the chemicals they use, like 2,4-D and glyphosate, the active ingredient in Roundup, have been at the center of several studies looking at a possible link to cancer and other health effects.
I started doing research, and the more research I did, the more I'm convinced that herbicides are really, really dangerous.
What the county commission is doing affects all of our property and our children.
IVM Solutions says MSMA Target 6 Plus is the herbicide most recently sprayed around the county in June. According to the label, it contains a form of arsenic and is banned in a dozen states. The label also prohibits spraying near people or water, which is why Spalding says these videos are so alarming.
They violated federal law.
Along with the health concerns, neighbors say the herbicides are ruining the land.
The way they sprayed, it completely wiped out all the vegetation temporarily, but within a couple of months it started growing back, and what we're left with are the more invasive species such as Johnson grass.
We brought these issues to the county. Laura Cobb was the only commissioner who would speak with us on camera.
This needs to stop now.
While the roadside maintenance contract with IVM Solutions was passed unanimously, Cobb says she didn't learn it included herbicide spraying in her district until it was too late. Did you review it before voting on it?
No, I did not.
You think you should have looked through that contract before voting?
Most definitely. And that's where I let my people down, by not paying attention to what was being presented.
Cobb says she's tried bringing the herbicide spraying issue back on the table, but hasn't gotten the support she needs from another commissioner in order to do so.
If you've got a contract with a company that's going to go through and spray our waterways and spray areas where kids are playing, that's wrong.
Commissioner Terry Hendricks, who initially brought the motion forward for the contract with IVM Solutions, tells me the spraying under the current contract was completed last week, and, quote, the contract will be debated this fall when all county contracts are due for next year. When it's time to vote, neighbors hope voicing their concerns will push the commission to make a change.
We've got to stop the spraying. It's senseless.
If this continues, we are looking at major health hazards.
Since these videos of the most recent round of spraying have surfaced, the Alabama Department of Agriculture and Industries says the pesticide management section launched an investigation after receiving consumer complaints. I spoke with a representative with IVM Solutions over the phone who confirmed the Department of Agriculture has been in contact with them, but did not give any further comment on the investigation. Stay with CBS 42 for the latest on this developing story. And for my full interview with County Commissioner Laura Cobb, head to CBS42.com. Back to you.